Today we are going to be reading one of my favorite Halloween books since it is almost trick-or-treat night where I live, almost Halloween where I live. But before we do that, I wanted to share something that I made. I made a jack-o'-lantern here. We put a light inside and we made circles for the eyes and we made little eyelashes, little slits for eyelashes, and we did a heart nose and we did a mouth. Okay, that's that. So now I'm going to be reading one of my favorite spooky Halloween books. It's called Mickey's Spooky Night. Do you know Mickey? He is a Disney video thingy, and he's fun. If you don't, that's always okay. You can always just listen to this book. It's super fun. So see all the bats. Okay. Mickey and Friends, Mickey's Spooky Night. Okay. I will read and then show you the picture. Mickey Mouse looked around his living room with pride. It was decorated with ghosts, spiders, and bats, and a jack-o'-lantern smiled at him from his mantelpiece. "I'm going to have the greatest Halloween party tonight," Mickey said to himself as he tacked one last fake cobweb onto the wall. "Now it's time to make some good snacks." Super spooky. I love how he decorated it. Mickey went to the kitchen and began making popcorn. Suddenly, he noticed something moving around in the backyard. He picked up a candle, opened the door, and peeked outside. The moon was full, and it was very windy, so the branches and leaves on the trees were making lots of strange shadows. "Gosh," said Mickey, shaking his head as he went back inside. "I'm just being silly." Yeah, the branches in the moon, the full moon, does make it look like scary stuff. But it's only the shadows. It's nothing to be afraid of. Mickey glanced at the clock. "Oh dear, it's almost time for my party. And I still have to get ready," he exclaimed. "Now where did I put my old pirate costume?" Mickey went upstairs. Mickey went upstairs and climbed up a ladder into the dark attic. As soon as he switched on the light, crash! Thunder boomed, and lightning flashed across the sky, making Mickey jump. Ooh, do you see the lightning out there? What has happened in the story so far? Well, we know that Mickey is going to have a party. Our main character is Mickey. We know he's going to have a party. And we know he was making popcorn and he saw shadows outside and lightning. And he was decorating his house. And so now he's in the attic looking for some spooky stuff to decorate or to get his costume or something maybe. As Mickey looked around the attic, he noticed something tall and dark in the corner. He crept closer, holding his breath. A huge ghostly shadow fell over on him. Hello?" Mickey whispered nervously. Boom! Thunder rumbled and lightning flashed again, revealing the eerie figure Mickey had been scared of. It was a coat rack with a sheet over it. "Oh, silly me," Mickey chuckled to himself. "Scared of an old coat rack?" In the corner of the attic, Mickey found an old trunk covered with cobwebs and dust. "I bet my pirate costume is in here." He brushed off the dust of the top, turned the key in the rusty lock, and slowly opened the lid. See, he was only afraid of a coat rack and a sheet. Things aren't as scary as you think they are until you reveal the secret. My jack-o'-lantern's listening here too. She likes the story so far. "Ah!" Mickey Mickey screamed. A skeleton popped right out of the trunk. Mickey jumped back in horror before he realized it was just a plastic party decoration. Phew! I guess the joke's on me, Mickey sighed as he rummaged through the trunk. Underneath his pirate costume, Mickey found lots of more Halloween decorations. These would be great for the party, he said excitedly. I'd better take the whole trunk downstairs. The gang is going to love all these decorations. Oh, look, here's his pirate costume. I kind of see this, and I see a hook hand maybe, and maybe a sword. Yeah. Meanwhile, Pluto, that's Mickey's dog if you didn't know, was chasing a ball around Minnie's backyard. As he charged under the clothesline, a big white sheet came loose from the line and fell on him. He was covered from head to tail. Suddenly, it began to rain, making Pluto. I'm sorry, hold on. Suddenly, it began to rain, making the sheet wet so it stuck to Pluto like glue. He ran all the way over the yard, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't shake it off. See, he looks like a ghost now. He was just playing, and he ended up looking like a ghost. Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy arrived at Mickey's house. Mickey, they called, we're here. Suddenly, the lights went out. Then they heard strange dragging sounds coming from upstairs. Minnie gasped. What's that? With the storm, the dark, and creepy noises, it felt like they were in a haunted house. So look here, looks like Goofy, some kind of astronaut or robot thing. Looks like he's dressing up as a person thing. Have you ever seen the movie Mary Poppins and Mary Poppins Returns? They are super fun if you have not, but Minnie is dressing up Mary Poppins and looks like, have you ever watched Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, there's like a wicked evil witch thing. Her name is Maleficent, and that is who Daisy Duck is dressing up as. Up in the attic, Mickey stopped dragging the trunk. He decided it was too heavy to take all the way downstairs. As he searched for a flashlight, he walked straight into huge cobwebs. Yikes! Mickey cried. These cobwebs are all over the place. Finally, he found a candle and some matches. The gang will be here soon, Mickey thought. I'd better change into my costume. They're already here. Maybe the dragging sounds is him dragging the trunk. Yeah. I think that's what it is, but they don't know that. They don't even know if he's here or not. Meanwhile, poor Pluto is still trapped under the sheet. He raced around the backyard trying to find his doggy door. Daisy heard strange noises coming from outside. What's that sound? She asked. Daisy and Goofy peeked out the window and saw an eerie white shape running past. Daisy gasped. It's a ghost! Cried Goofy. The two friends screamed and quickly shut the window. This Halloween party is getting scarier by the minute. Well, they don't know it's just Pluto under there. That's funny. By then, Mickey had changed into his pirate costume. He slowly carried the candle and the skeleton down the dark staircase to the living room. Mickey's friends gasped as they heard shuffling feet and rattling bones. What was that? What was that? Goofy whispered. The gang looked up to see the shadow of a horrible monster coming toward them. Terrified, they hid behind a chair. Well, they don't know it's Mickey, do they? Yeah, they're just scared because they don't even know if Mickey's in the house. My jack-o'-lanterns is loving this story. Just then, the lights came back on. Gosh, hiya, gang! Mickey cried, surprised to find his friends hovering behind a chair. Oh, Mickey, Minnie sighed. It's just you. You really scared us. We thought you were a ghost, cried Goofy. That's one scary costume, Daisy added, pointing to the hook on Mickey's hand. Sorry, guys. Mickey apologized. Now, let's get this party started. Looks like there's 2 more pages to our story, and we will be done with this story. Just a warning. Just then, Pluto found his way through the doggy door. Still covered in white sheet, he ran into the living room. It's the ghost, cried Minnie. The friends jumped and screamed as Pluto ran around frantically, bumping into Mickey. Suddenly, Mickey noticed the ghost had a tail. Wait a minute, he said, grabbing the sheet and revealing Pluto. Oh, Pluto, it's just you. Mickey hugged Pluto and dried him with a towel. He smiled at his friends. You know, with all these ghosts, shadows, and noises, this is the scariest Halloween ever. And that's the end of our story, Mickey's Spooky Night. And I hope you enjoyed this story, because I know my jack-o'-lantern loved it, and so did I. So I will see you soon, and maybe we'll read another Halloween story before my trick-or-treat night, which is Saturday. So hopefully we'll get to read some more soon. I hope you enjoyed Mickey's Spooky Night. I'm sorry. I know my jack-o'-lantern did. If you carve jack-o'-lanterns, that's awesome. My girl here would really love a friend, so carve one. It's super fun. And put like a candle or a light inside. If you don't, that's okay. Have some fun, okay? Bye, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a great day.